Hey guys, all right, so today I want to talk about the graphs of polynomial functions. So if we look at the first one, it's a constant function, okay? So it's a horizontal line. It has a degree of 0. So remember, the degree is attached to the variable. So this would be 2x raised to the 0 power. But anything raised to the 0 power is just 1. So it'd be 1 times 2, which is still 2, okay? When you have an x, your degree is 1. Remember, there's an exponent of 1 here that we don't write in, but we all know it's there. This is a linear function. Here, we have quadratic. It has a degree of 2. This one is a negative x squared plus 1, so our parabola is reflected over the x-axis. The cubic function, we have a degree of 3. The quartic is a degree of 4. And the quintic is a degree of 5, okay? What I want you guys to notice is, do you see the 2 and the 4? The even degrees, our end behaviors are the same, okay? Even degrees, the end behaviors are the same. For odd degrees, the 1, the 3, the 5, they are going in opposite directions, okay? So when we look at an equation, we can tell what the end behavior is, okay? So the end behavior is determined by the degree and the leading coefficient. So the first thing we should look at is the leading coefficient. So this is what tells us what the right end is doing, okay? So you have two ends. You have a left end and a right end. So if the right side, if your leading coefficient is a positive number, the right goes up. If it's negative, the right goes down. Once you know what the right side is doing, then you look at the degree. If it has an odd degree, the left side is going to go in the opposite direction than the right. If it's an even degree, they match. They're going the same way. So even degrees, arrows go the same way for end behavior. Odd, they go opposite ways, okay? So let's just review a few problems, okay? Let me do this in pink. All right, so for number 1, leading coefficient, okay? We don't write it, but the leading coefficient here is 1, so it's positive. So the right side of my graph is going up. Then I look at my degree. It's an even, so I know the left is doing the same thing. Here, my leading coefficient is positive, so the right goes up. Then I look at my degree. It's odd, so I know the left goes the opposite way. Think about opposite starts with an O. Odd starts with an O. Okay, so next we have -2. So the right goes down because it's negative. Then you look at your degree and you know the left does the same thing because 4 is even. 4, we have a -2. So the right side goes down because it's negative. And I have an odd degree, so I know the left goes opposite. Here I have a positive, so the right goes up. The degree is even, so I know the left matches. Here, again, our leading coefficient is a positive 1, so the right goes up. I look at my degree, it's odd, so I know the left is going to go in the opposite direction. Here, we have a -4, so I know the right goes down. And I have a 7, which is odd, so the left goes the opposite direction. 8, I have a positive 12, so the right goes up, and my degree is even, so I know the left goes the same way. Here, I have a -4, so the right goes down, and the left, based on my degree, is the same way. Even is the same way. All right, good luck, guys.